lovely. So today we are going to be making chin chin in bulk chin chin. Yeah, these are the ingredients we'll be using today. So first of all, in a bowl I added in my 1 kilogram of flour. Yeah, 1 kilogram and a half is what we used for this recipe, so you can use more. Just pay attention and listen to my explanation keenly. Okay, so I got in my milk flavor. This is milk flavor, you guys. You can start by putting 1 tablespoon of flavor, or you can put as much as you want depending on what you want, and then half teaspoon of salt for taste, a bit of 1 tablespoon of baking powder so that our chin chin does not come out too crunchy, too hard. Okay, and then 1.5 cup of milk. This is powdered milk. You can use your liquid milk or whatever milk that you deem fit. And then we used 1 cup of sugar. Also added cinnamon buttercup of cinnamon just to give it a perfect smell. You know, that very chin chin smash. Okay, I added in a bit of vanilla. This is the wet ingredients we're putting at the middle of the flour. We created a well so that everything can, you know, incorporate smoothly. Added 2 big eggs or large eggs and the vanilla and began to mix. Make sure you mix it until it gets this crumbling texture. Then you can now add in your butter or margarine, whatever you have. Make sure it's not too much so it doesn't become too oily, and that way your chin chin will come out fine. Just put in the right quality and make sure it gets to this crunchy look, or rather this crumbling look. Then you know that you're ready. Then the next thing you're going to do is to add water in bits. Remember, don't just pour everything once, because you never know, it may make your mixture so moist and so soft, too flowing, that you cannot actually get a dough to cut. It becomes sticky, and we do not need a sticky dough. We just need a very perfect texture and consistency. So that is the reason why you have to go in bit by bit, just like so. Thereafter, you knead carefully. Make sure you knead well, but for those who have mixer, you don't have to do this. Just put it inside your pan, your mixing pan, and it does the whole magic. For me, I don't have, and I'm doing this so that people who do not have can also relate. So yeah, after kneading, you set it aside and then go over to the working surface, sprinkle some flour on the work surface, and when your dough gets in contact with the rolling pin, it doesn't stick, and that way when it gets in contact to the working surface, it doesn't stick too. So when you put out your dough, make sure you knead it correctly, properly, and then slice into strips like 4 to 5 depending on how big your dough is, or depending on what measurement you are using. So why do we do this? We do this so that we can easily flatten each of the piece that we've cut out, so that we can get a perfectly fine shape. I'm picking 1 or 2 of this and flattening it out with my rolling pin. So this is how you should do, back, front, and if your pin sticks to the dough, all you need to do is to get a little bit more flour and add it to the pin like so, and back to flattening. And this is it. It has to be 1 centimeter. Start cutting out the strips, and you know, you can do whatever shape you want. I did the normal conventional box shape, but you can go ahead and be creative. I mean, you can draw more in the sun or a star, whatever works your boat. Now, so this is me doing the box cutting and transferring to a tray, which is the final stage before it gets to the oil. And now put the oil in the pan and allow that heat for about 3 to 4 minutes. Don't heat, and immediately you put in your chin chin. Make sure you keep turning, stir and stir until the thing turns to golden brown. Don't just put it and go and sit down and start touching your phone. No, you have to make sure you're stirring so that all of them has the same color and consistency and are properly cooked. See, it has to be this golden brown. After frying, this is the result. So beautiful, right? I bet you it tastes even more beautiful than it looks. You guys, this chin chin was everything and more. You need to try this out and let me know what the outcome of yours was. Thank you. Love you. See you next time. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, say hello in the comment section. Let's get to it.